Hey girl, welcome back to the channel. Listen, we're going to jump straight into a reading because we need to do a welfare check on not this couple, honey, because Kim over there doing fine. Kim doing just fine. But we're going to check on her ex-husband or soon-to-be ex-husband or previous husband or current husband. I don't know, girl, because they were supposed to be getting a divorce, but they still living together in a house that they about to lose. It's like, huh? Where y'all do that at? But um, we're gonna check in on Mr. Kroy Biermann. Welcome him to the show. Welcome, Kroy. Okay, he loud and he loud. I don't know if he proud, girl, because this is how we remember Kroy looking. Okay, blonde hair, blue eyes, bright smiles, broad shoulders. Okay, young, youthful. Okay, well, oh how things have changed. Now we have a Kroy Biermann that look wore out, tired, resentful, angry. He's still trying to have that smile, but honey, it seems like a forced smile. Hair is no longer blonde. I don't know what color it is now. It's a dirty brown, dirty blonde. Baby, it's dark, okay? Beard, dark. Eyes no longer blue. It's like, honey, you done took your contacts out? What happened? Shoulders all little. Uh, Jobless. Ain't got no job. Ain't playing nobody's football no more. I said, girl, let me check in on this man because I just saw a video where I think it's on TMZ. You can check it out. Where the police was called to their house, and not it wasn't Kim who called the police. It wasn't him who called the police. It was one of their children who called the police. And you know things are getting out of hand when the kids have to call the police just to not just. I don't know if they called the police to get rid of their father, which I doubt it because they love their father, but they probably called the police because they don't want either one of their parents to get hurt, and probably they're scared. Things are getting to a scary situation over there in the Biermann house. Now, I heard a while back that they was losing the house in foreclosure, and they also was getting a divorce, but they still going out together. They still hanging out together. They still living together, which is unusual. I've never seen nothing like that. But I know, girl, rent is high. Okay, mortgage rates are high. So I guess, girl, you can't even divorce properly in this time. So I guess I understand it to a certain extent. But when it get to the point that the way Kroy was acting in this video, when the police arrived, it was a cam. The police wear video cams on their shirts, and it was recording him being so irate, so angry. He said that he don't have nothing no more. He done lost everything. His life has gone to hell, and he said that he got a wife that constantly cheating. He is headed to 10th degree, baby, to the third exponent, baby, carry the one. So he is tired. But I'm like, Kroy, why don't you just leave? Go back to Wisconsin with your family. But I don't even know if he have a family anymore because if you remember watching their reality TV show, his family was against him marrying Kim. They felt like, that she was not the right one for him. Okay, she was smoking. She had a foul mouth. She already had kids. He hadn't had any kids at that time. She was older. Okay, and all you have to do is go back and watch some of her previous shows that she was on, which was The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and saw what kind of lifestyle she had. But Kroy, I don't know if Kim put it on him, put that whip appeal on him, and he was hooked. So he went against his own family. Kim went against her family, and they chose each other. We thought that was a love story. But the thing is, now Kim chose him because I think she came from a toxic household. At least that's what she said. She said that her family wasn't supportive. She didn't, she was treated badly and poorly by her family. That's one thing. But Kroy know that he had a family that supported him and loved him. And that's the difference. When you have a family that is non-toxic, that do anything for you, that's always there for you, why would you wait until you get to a certain age and feel like you can't trust their decisions anymore? Now I get it. You're an adult. You can make your own decisions. But you really have to take into consideration what your loving family is saying to you. And come to find out they were not wrong. And he wouldn't be going through what he's going through if he just would have listened to his loving mother who loved him. Okay, he even had a father. So, but they kind of left the family. They kind of let him do his own thing, and they just went back to Wisconsin or wherever they're from, and just started living their own life, living their life. And him and Kim started to live their life. Now, Kim, I have to tell you, Kim never changed. She never changed. She was always consistent in who she was. Now, when you watch the shows before he came into her life, she was the side chick. Okay, she was a side chick that was well taken care of. She had her finances. We questioned her finances, like, girl, how you get money to go get your Escalade? You know, you don't work nowhere, but you have this lifestyle that a lot of people envy. But she was a side chick that was well maintained and taken care of. Now he came into her life. Now I think that Kim was used to dealing with old men. So when she got with this young man, who a handsome man who also was an NFL player, she thought that she can leave that side chick life alone and become a wife. And that's why they tell you you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, and that holds true. But I guess Kroy said, he was young and naive. But I don't know how young he was, but I know he was younger than Kim and very naive to it. And she just came and put that whip appeal on him, and he was stung, okay? He was seeing nothing but Kim. So he was very dedicated to his family when it came to Kim. Now, all he had to do is go back and watch a few of those episodes, because a couple of seasons was out there. And Kim got to the point that she felt like she didn't need the housewives no more. She got her own show with Kroy. And she continued to spin as if she was still the side chick. And Kroy, I guess he wanted to keep her happy, so he allowed her to spend somewhat, even though he would tell her, you don't need this, you don't need that, cut back on your spending. Then she picked up a gambling issue. I don't know if she had that gambling issue before, but she was spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to gamble. It's like, sis, you hit the jackpot right there in your hand. The money that's in your hand, that's the jackpot. Why would you use that money to go gamble just to come out after winning $500 after you spent $100,000? Baby, you losing, you hustling backwards. So at that point, I just knew something was wrong. She started doing things to her body, which I think she already was doing. So she really never changed who she was. Only thing she changed was that the fact that she had a bunch of kids with him, and she kept on bragging about her husband and her kids. So it's almost like she was proud of that. But at the same time, once she stopped having kids and the babies were no longer babies no more, now these kids are acting, because the kids weren't, not to talk about nobody kids, but they did not respect her at all. They was cussing. But think about it, they was cussing because of her. Okay, they picked that up because of her. He wasn't cussing like that. The boys was cussing and doing all type of stuff. They weren't listening to her. It was just out of control. So I knew those kids were gonna grow old on her sooner or later. Because she wasn't really raising her daughters, because she had a so-called nanny, Sweetie, which was a black woman that was staying with her. She said Sweetie been with her ever since she was in nursing school, which means soon as she left her family house, Sweetie kind of came in and helped her raise her kids. And so she was used to having somebody there to raise the kids while she was out there living that life, okay, becoming a sugar mom, a sugar baby. And she enjoyed that life, okay. She never complained about it. She never told on her sugar daddy. She kept it cute. She kept it, business like. And he took care of her. And so Kim clearly got that wop, okay. I'm just saying alleged. So we're going to get into a reading, okay. I think you guys kind of caught up with what's going on. You probably already knew anyway, but I just want to put it out there for the video. Now Kroy, he going through some things, so we're gonna have to check on him and see is he okay, because he was over there cussing out the officer. Now I think Kroy got an issue with black people. I don't think he like them, okay, because as soon as he got in the picture, he got rid of Sweetie. He didn't want Sweetie around no more, even though Sweetie was keeping the kids and good for the kids, but he didn't want her around. And then the way he was talking to that black officer, screaming at the officer, talking about, I don't need to come over here and talk to you. He's so mad. It's scary mad. He like raging, okay, upset. So I hope everybody's safe, because for the kids to call the police on him, things are getting out of control, because the kids love him, but I don't know who he has become right now, because he no longer is the Kroy that we once saw. So let's go ahead and jump into this reading and see what's the mentality of Mr. Kroy Biermann right now. Should we be concerned? Not us, because we ain't that baby. Should Kim be concerned, and those kids, okay? So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. I'm going to cut the deck real fast, real quick. And go in. Divine Angels, please give me the best cards from this deck to describe the mentality of Kroy Biermann in this moment. Oh, girl, the card. Kroy, calm down. Girl, I'm going to have to stop it right there, because he got cards falling all over the place. And I ain't in the mood for it. Okay. So let's pick up the cards and see what's going on here. And no really particular order because I didn't pay no attention. This man, the first card that we see here is this man is stressed out. Okay, the balloon has popped, baby. Okay, the balloon mortgage has ballooned to the point of no way of paying it right now. He over there juggling a lot. He's stressed out. He's tired of trying to perform. Okay, he got a monkey on his shoulder that's now on the ground about to pop the balloon. So he maybe trying to help him out of it. Okay, but this is a red card. This 7 card. Um, okay, the red is tells me that his stability is shaken. Okay, not stirred. Now we know that he probably, and I don't know if he came from a family that was perfect, maybe not perfect. Family be having their issues, but they keep it in house. So I don't know much about his family. His mama looked stressed too when I saw it. Now that I think about it, so who knows? But for him right now, we see that he is definitely stressed out. This is a stress card, juggling a lot. Things about to blow up in his face. He tired of performing. Okay, and girl, look, I see one, two, three legs, baby, 3 legs. So Kroy packing. Okay, so he still got his third leg, baby. This is my first time seeing there's 3 legs on this card like that. But okay, so you see he's on a bubble, so he's very fragile, and the balloon is about to pop, baby. It's about to pop to the point he tired of being living in this circus, and his stability is shaken. Okay, to the point of no return. Now with this a 7 card, that means it's some type of sneaky energy maybe that's around. A lot of options here. Okay, did he take his options? I don't know if he let them options go, or maybe his wife got a lot of options because he said that she keep on cheating, she won't stop. And it's like, okay, but Kim out there trying to go out there and get that money, because if you're not out there getting, I don't know why you ain't working. Okay, just because you're not playing football, you still got 2 arms and 2 legs, and well, 3 legs, baby. So you can go back out there and get to working and still make some money for the household. But I think the way the lifestyle is set up right now, I don't know if he gonna be able to make money to provide. So y'all need to downgrade, okay? But honey, they refuse to leave that house. It's like, I didn't know you can stay in a house that's being foreclosed like that. Okay, I didn't know, but I guess so. Okay, we got the dream card here. Um, so the dream relationship, as you can see, this is a relationship couple here. That's in his dream now. That fairy tale that he had with Kim is no longer. He's looking at it like, okay, that's gone. And Kim probably over there hugging up with another man. And he left alone by himself. And so Kim, she ain't messing with no broke N word, okay? And she's straight a gold digger. So Kroy over here looking like somebody like Cinderella before the ball, baby. Not after the ball, not during the ball, but before the ball, okay? So he got his tattered clothes on, dark hair. So the dream that he once had is no longer. This is a blue card, so it means that the communication between his partner is not the same, and she ain't listening to him. Okay, and I think he even said that she won't listen. Okay, but she never listened. Okay, she never listened to anything you said. You told her to stop spending. She just started being sneaky with spending. She was still spending. You went and let her. You allowed her to go. And when I say allow, which means you allow her to take money out of you guys' account and go gamble with it, and then you had to go drag her out the casino. So no, she never listened to you. Okay, your words would never matter to her. Okay, because she thought you was just being cheap, and then to think that you can come in and downgrade her lifestyle, you kind of wrong for that. Okay, because if her lifestyle was at a certain standard that you couldn't keep up with, you should have never entered this so-called dream. Okay, because it became a nightmare for you. Look at your hair. Okay, we got laziness here again. Look, he lazy as hell, so he wants to sit back and enjoy the lifestyle but not work. Okay, I see a lot of broken glass all around him while he acting like he on vacation. Okay, sitting back trying to live this life in this house after washing cars and doing the grass and stuff like that. Sir, we're going to need you to go out there and bring some money into the house. Again, this is a blue card, which speaks about his communication. He's not communicating this. He may not have great communication skills. That's probably why nobody listens to him. But the thing about him, when I first met him, heard him speak, he had great communication skill. But maybe it's not, he don't have the type of skills that can translate into the work that he needs to provide for the household the way that they trying to provide for it now. Okay, you're going to have to move back to Wisconsin, baby. Okay, I'm sorry, you're going to have to move back. I know you don't want to because you probably don't want to go back to the cold. Okay, you're used to that Atlanta heat. But baby, you're gonna have to go back somewhere, baby. You're gonna have to go back to where it's cold, where the rent may be a little cheaper. Because I know Atlanta's rent is high, and if you're still trying to keep up with that lifestyle, which means you're trying to keep your wife, because she's not gonna go, she's not planning on downgrading. She refused to, and as a married woman, you should have to adjust your life. I don't want to tell the girls to adjust their life to downgrade for a man. I don't want to tell Kim to do that. But I think that her lifestyle was unrealistic for the man that she married. And she should have never married him if she wasn't going to be able to adjust, okay? Because it seems like he was a good man. He was willing to do anything for her to the point that now he ain't trying to work though, girl. That's okay. That's a different story. And so you probably married. She just married the wrong man for her, okay? Even though he's coming across as a good guy, but like Tyler Perry was saying, talking about, you may have a good man, but he just only can pay the electrical bill. Nah, that's not what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Okay, you're gonna pay all these bills, or I don't need to. Cause why can women pay all the bills, but the men act like they can't? So, Troy, I'm sorry with this laziness. You can miss me with that laziness. Get your butt up and go find work so that you can keep up with this wife. If you want to keep this particular wife, you're going to have to go out there and work 2 or 3 jobs, okay? You're going to have to do something. But next we got participation, okay? So this, again, his foundation. I don't know if he wanted to participate in maintaining this foundation. So he feel like he lost everything, okay? All hands on deck. He want all hands on deck. But I guess he want everybody to work. Kroy, you are the man, okay? You are the man. So you supposed to be out there working and doing what you're supposed to do. Kim did bring in some money because she had the show. Because of Kim, she had that show. Okay, you don't want her out there dating, okay, because I'm sure Kim can still go out there and get the sugar daddies that can pay the bills, but you don't want that. Okay, so you need to go out there and put all hands on deck and participate in participate in the workforce, okay, if you will. Okay, so yeah, so he probably feel like those girls need to be paying bills. You do too, Kroy. Kroy, you about to piss me off. Okay, I'm already mad. So we got the inner voice here. Okay, his inner voice, his mama, everybody. He should have listened to it. Okay, the inner voice is that purple card, which means his third eye. Okay, he ain't seeing straight. He ain't seeing straight no more. The harmony is not harmonizing no more. But he do still have emotions, a lot of water here. So he still cares for Kim. That's why he won't let her go. And that can be kind of dangerous with him being this angry, him feeling like he done lost everything, and he probably feel like that. You know what men used to say, if I can't have you, nobody else will. His inner voice is starting to get a little shisty, baby. Okay, because the dream is no longer, and he's stressed out. Okay, so he probably is taking it out on people that's in the household. That's why them kids call the police. Yeah, you need to call the police if his mind is like this, girl. We done with it. Okay, that means he ain't seeing straight at all. I'm scared. Look at that card. And look at those fireworks that's in his head that's exploding. Okay, now at first he was trying to juggle those fireworks and keep them at bay, but now it's to the point that it's in his head now. He like a mummy, a shell of himself. Look at his mouth. Look at his eyes. Look at everything. I'm scared for them kids. Okay, his mind is gone. Okay, at this point. So yeah, there should, and this right here are not even candles no more. This is TNT in his head right now. So yeah, and then look at his hair, all dark. Baby, is that your true color? You gonna what happened? What happened, honey? How do you become from a blonde to a? You was dyeing your hair, so you probably playing games too, honey. You was over there playing games too, Troy. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, look, I don't even see his other eye. Where your other eye at, baby? He done got all cock-eyed, baby. I'm scared. Okay, with this type of energy. So he done got lazy, and he feel like he's not gonna go out there and work. He probably don't want to leave Kim alone because he probably can't trust her to be alone. But yeah, he a mommy right now. Okay, he wrapped up. Okay, it's like he dead inside and on the outside. Okay, and you can see it, girl, all in his picture, in his eyes. He gone. Okay, so with this, and this is mine. His mind is gone, and yeah, we need to be concerned. He need guidance. Okay, I don't know if he able to tap into that guidance. This is a very colorful card, which means all of his chakras. All of his chakras need to tap into this guidance. Okay, from the rooter to the tutor, baby, all the way up. Okay, because like I said, we got his foundation, his communication skill, his third eye, his wisdom. Okay, with guidance, he need counseling at this point. Okay, he need angels to come through. But I see him still looking back at Kim. Don't worry about Kim at this point, baby. You need to fly up there with that angel. Fly away with that angel and pay attention. Because at this point, you ain't no good on this earth no more. Okay? Not the way you doing. We got integration. Okay, this is the purple card again with his mind. So I mean with his third eye. So in his with this yin and the yang, I don't think he feel like he can go on without Kim. Because we got the eagle, he got that eagle eye on her. We got that swan energy, which is we got the black swan and the white swan. But then they came to find out, I think in that movie, the black swan was the good swan, and the white swan was the a bad swan. Okay, so we got that swan energy. Then we got this diamond up here. He want to shine bright like a diamond, but no, baby, you gotta go get a job to shine bright. Okay, we got that rainbow energy. It's all over the place. The energy is all over the place. And then, not to mention, we got this snake down here eating himself. Okay, we got that never-ending drama with the snake energy. Okay, so it's like, yeah, it's the integration, participation, his inner voice, his mind needing guidance. He feel like Kim is his everything. And there's nothing wrong with a husband feeling that way if you're doing what you need to do to maintain this family. Okay, because Kim, like I said, Kim never really changed. Okay, she always been the person that she was from season one. Okay, and she was maintaining a certain life for herself without a man there. And then I think she got tired of being a side chick to an old man. So when Kroy came around, she was very attracted to him. And I think, and with Kroy got having this third leg here, so she was satisfied to have all these kids with him. She felt like she possibly could, become a housewife. Okay, she felt like she deserved it. But when his money ran dry, when he stopped working, which I don't understand why, because he still was young and healthy. So why would you stop working? I'm confused. Let me find out. Okay, Divine, tell me, why did Kroy stop working? Okay, it's just a simple question I need to ask. Why did he stop working? Because he didn't break nothing. He didn't hurt nothing, did he? Did he tear his ACL or something? Either way it go. Why he didn't become a commentary? Okay, but I see communication skill. He probably tried his communication. Probably was nervous. I don't know. But let's see. Why did Kroy stop working? Okay, why he feel like he don't have to work or can't work? But they say he's lazy, though. He became lazy or is lazy. Oh, okay. I think I kind of see it. Okay, so it seems like there was some judgment here. Okay, there was judgment here. I don't know if he received some type of judgment when he tried to move on and work or what, but there was something that was reflected back on him, that there was judgment, and I don't know if he can handle it. This is the judgment card, followed by the Queen of Wands, honey. He had to keep an eye on Kim and make sure she wasn't jumping on another wand, baby. Okay, so he too busy trying to keep his eye on Kim, trying to stick around Kim. That's very possessive, Kroy. And that's dumb. And then we got that Four of Swords energy. He had a lot of anxiety. So maybe he had anxiety about leaving Kim alone. Okay, because he felt like she probably couldn't be left alone. He probably received some type of judgment. I don't know if he started to hear stuff when he was gone, and now he had to come back and and keep an eye on her with the Queen of Wands energy. That made him become very lazy. He because I think because she was the Queen of Wands, which speaks about somebody that he thought was beautiful, that he was passionate about. Kim keep her body together, whether she 100% on the table. She ain't working out for real. Okay, but the Queen of Wands also is the how can I put it? She the hot girl of the deck. Okay, she the hot girl. And that left him with a lot of anxiety. Okay, and judgmental. He was very judgmental of her ways. Okay, but that don't explain why you not working. Maybe she was judgmental of how he's making money. Okay, and that brought him a lot of anxiety. And he became very lazy. All right, so let's see. Give me the energy of Kroy right now. What did he plan to do when it comes to Kim Zodiac. What are your plans, Troy, for Kim? All right, let's see. Mm. Okay, so in his mind, he got this Seven of Pentacles energy. Okay, so he planning on planting some seeds and watching them grow, baby. I guess he feel like he got some investments that's about to come in. Kroy, stop. Okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles, he feel like there is some money that's going to be coming in. He's banking on it. Okay, he's planting his seeds. He's watching it. He watering them, watching them grow. He probably got a little garden in the back, baby. He think he about to sell some fruits and some corn and on the cob and all that. Kroy, that's why Kim leaving. If that's your plan, baby. Okay, let's move on. Next, we got Three of Cups energy. Oh, so we got that third party energy. Like, well, if he can't beat her, he gonna join her. Okay, if you gonna go to a freak off, he gonna go to the freak off with you, baby. Okay, and maybe he gonna become a side boy. Okay, with the queen, he gonna work with the Queen of Wands, make it a family business. Then we got the Hermit mode. Okay, so with the Hermit mode, it speaks about him, probably end up being alone because Kim ain't finna take you nowhere, Kroy, and do that unless you already done did it, and she probably, you know. But with the okay, we got Seven of Pentacles. He wanna plant the seeds. He wanna start over. He wanna watch it grow. But then we got the Three of Cups energy, which means either he gonna allow her to go out there and do what she need to do so that he can stay home with her. He's staying home alone while she's out there. That's bringing him a lot of anxiety. She being a hot girl out there, so it's almost like he gonna allow her to go out there and have a fun. But it's a lot of judgment. It's driving him crazy. That's not something that he wants to happen. That's not something that he want. But he feel like he has to do that to kind of stay with her and keep up with her. That's why he be trying to stop her from going to Mona. He's like, you just did one. You just had a freak off. And he's like, girl, the bills are due next month again. The months keep coming. You can't. They can't. They ain't not stopping, sweetie. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull some cards on Kroy. Give me some details of what you're experiencing when it comes to Kim, okay? What made you even want to stay with Kim like that? What is the thing about Kim that you can't let go? Let me know something, honey. I know you think she's sexy and fine, but it's like, if you would have kept yourself up, you could have been too. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So far we got the Cupid's arrow here. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or hesitation. So it seems like Cupid shot his arrow to him, and he loved her. He got feelings for her. He having faith that things can work out and things can, get back to how it used to be. I don't know if he want that, Kroy, because you started off the reading being stressed. Next we got the girl with a snake, an empath, a narcissist, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So it seems like he's trying to set some boundaries when it comes to Kim, and it's totally too late, baby. I can tell you right now, it's totally too late. You can't set no boundaries with a woman who already want to go. Okay, Cupid shot his arrow and probably only hit you. Now, Kim, like I said, Kim was infatuated with you, and she liked that fact that you was young, and she liked the fact that you wanted to marry her. But as far as finances, that's very important to Kim. That's very important that she's being taken care of. It seems that she's showing up as a narcissist without any empathy for him, but it seems like he has empathy for her. So he trying to love a girl with a snake. Okay, well, you better, I guess that third leg ain't helping no more. Okay, that's probably why she's sticking around a little bit, because she do like a third leg. She like a wand energy, because I don't think them old men can satisfy her like that, but they can satisfy her pockets. We got the axe here. It's like break up, a separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So we got this axe in the middle of their relationship, which means they really need to go their own separate ways and separate. But there's some patterns here that he don't want to let this go. Okay, he don't want to be abandoned in this situation, and he feel like he may even be getting a silent treatment. Okay, because Kim is coming across as a narcissist here for him. Next, we got the boat energy. It speaks about receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So, yeah, he's not willing to close this out. He don't want to separate or break up. He the one trying to hold on to this. Okay? And it seems like he got closure issues because there's some type of abandonment issue here with him. He don't want to be abandoned. He don't want to leave this. And but Kim keep on trying to jump on the boat with the on the yachts with the rich men and sail away. But it seemed like he willing to kind of close, close his eyes to it, not see her constantly getting on this yachts. But it's like, baby, you can't go every weekend, okay? You can't be over there at Lake Lanier every weekend, okay? Some weekends spent with me. And I think Kim is gone. Kim is gone out of this because when you can't financially take care of her, she got to go. And then he probably losing his mojo, okay? She don't want to lay down with you no more. And then not today, not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation or a call or a person, boundaries, and still angry. So he very angry. Okay, he want the love that he had before. He trying to plant the seeds and get the seeds back to growing when it comes to their love. And I think she really lusted after you. Now, I think that she possibly could have grown to love you if you could have stayed making money, because she never had a problem with you going to the NFL and going off to play and do what you need to do. She allowed you to do that because she knew that could bring money in. But it seemed like you got complacent and decided not to, I guess, play no more. I don't know why. Okay, if you got traded in because you got weak. I don't know, you over there curling wigs and stuff, that you can't use it on the court, sweetheart. Okay, you probably getting picked on in the locker room for what they see on your show. Okay, so yeah, you set yourself up for failure for that. Okay, you should continue to be a man and work. But and then she probably would have stayed because at the same time, like I said, I think that she was attracted to you, but that probably ain't the case no more, Troy. Because I mean, you losing it. And then you being mean is not really helping. It's not really helping. It's scaring the kid. You creating a unhealthy situation with the children because you are very hurt and you're not dealing with your emotions, which means you're not getting counseling. You're not seeking the right type of counseling, and you're probably trying to work on your marriage, but you need to work on yourself right now to get yourself back to a healthier state, a healthier mental state. And it's time to put the axe down and let this relationship go. I know you don't want to, but Kim, it seemed like she got the door. She got the hot girl card here, and it's stressing you out. Okay, I don't know why. Like I said, you holding on to it because Cupid shot this arrow. You have faith that this relationship can work out. That love is coming back into this a relationship, but you're constantly being surprised by what she's doing because Kim is a true narcissist, okay? And she all about herself. She all about that money. You and those kids have grown old to her, okay? And she's not there no more. She's not present there no more. She already done put down the axe and sailed away. She already gone, and you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with it. Now, so I think that you need to go ahead and let it go. Let's go ahead and give you some advice, and we're going to send you on back to the house, baby, okay? We're going to send you on back to the mansion that's foreclosed on. Y'all still in there living. You still ain't went and clocked in nowhere, Troy. Kroy, I don't understand it, okay? Divine, let's give Kroy some cards to help him move forward, okay, in a positive way. But we can only do so much because you still don't want to deal with the issue. Okay? And Kim probably over there playing with your mind a little bit because she's trying to tell you go get a job, and then you probably coming in with this third party energy, which you willing to go and party and hang out with the hot girl. But I don't think she even attracted to that. Okay, so you need to be a honeybee, baby. You need to go get some honey, baby. Okay, bring you some honey to the house. It says let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Yeah, go ahead and forgive and heal. Okay, and then fly away, baby. Fly away to another nest, to another honey pot, to another honeycomb. You hear me? All right. Next, we got the seagull. Okay, again, fly away, baby. Now is the time for deep emotional healing, period. Because his emotions are so invested in Kim and his family, which I don't see nothing wrong with that being a man. But at the same time, part of being a man is the providing part. Okay, I know y'all hate to hear it. I know the bad bees of the world, the men of the world, don't want to hear about the providing part. But it's like, if you're not doing that, what are you doing, sir? Because a woman going to lose respect from you fast if you're not doing that, okay? Don't listen to Tyler Perry. Next, we got the tortoise energy. It says, you are fragmented. So do whatever it takes to be grounded. Yeah, you're not safe at this time, baby, okay? You coming across as a fragmented turtle, Okay, you moving slow and you fragmented, baby. We don't want that, okay? And then you already down to the ground. You down to your lowest. I don't understand why you're not grounded. Take your shoes off and walk on the ground. Go hug a tree. Don't tear the tree down. Hug a tree and get your mentality back together because you are losing it, okay? And you're not safe for your family. You're not safe for Kim. You're not safe for yourself, okay? The seagull here. Go see if the seagulls will hire you, honey. Ain't that an NFL team? See if they hire you, baby. Because now's the time for you to get some deep emotional healing. Go and hire a therapist, Troy, and go back home to your family. I know you don't want to. That's it's just almost like you're admitting that they won and they were right, which they were. Okay, you need to forgive yourself for allowing a side chick to become a wife, or you went and marry the house. I mean, a hoe, and they say you can't turn a hoe to a housewife. Go forgive yourself for that, okay? You didn't listen. You didn't listen, but it's okay. You was led with your heart, and and you thought that you really had something here. You thought you was building a family. You don't want to abandon your family, and you're not abandoning your family. But right now, you're not safe for the family. The family will not be safe. You're not creating or cultivating a safe environment right now in this mental state, okay? All right, baby. Now go on back over there to the house, pack your stuff, and then go on back to Wisconsin, okay? Thank you, sweetie. Y'all, that's going to be the reading for Kroy. I hope you enjoyed it. Catch me on the next one, okay? Talk to you later, girl.